Welcome, friends, to another of Cosette's Enchanted Journeys. I am Jenny, the storytelling genie, here with Cosette, the crafty cat, and we've got some other friends over here with us today, too. Do you recognize that dapper fellow there in the middle? I bet you do. Why, it's the Cat in the Hat, and he's here with his play pals, Thing 1 and Thing 2. Now, I bet you're very clever and you can guess what story Cosette has picked out for us today just by seeing our friends over here, can't you? Yes, we are going to read The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. And then we're going to go and have some fun and do some sort of playful activity. Does that sound good to you? Me too. What do you say, gang? We ready to go? Ready, Cosette? All right. Let's rub my hands together. I wish to go on an enchanted journey. Welcome to our special reading location. This story is wonderful to read on rainy days because it can help inspire imagination and creativity to have a little fun even inside the house when it's icky outside. Are you ready to read The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss? Okay, let's do it together. Here we go. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. It's no fun when it's cold and wet and yuck outside and you're just sitting and looking out the window looking for something to do, is it? And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the Cat in the Hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish. Put me down, said the fish, this is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish, I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat, I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is what the cat said, then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it, not one little bit. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here, oh, I like it a lot, said the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away, I do not wish to go. And so, said the Cat in the Hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know. And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box, it was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came Things 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, no, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump, oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish, do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can think of something to do, you'll have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net, it came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish, he has gone away, yes. But your mother will come, she will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish, and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? The end. The classic Cat in the Hat. He sure did get into some shenanigans in those kids' house, didn't he? Made all kinds of messes, but he did keep them entertained on a rainy day when they couldn't get out and play. The most important part was that he helped him clean up before Mom got home and got mad, huh? Do you get into mischief and shenanigans of your own sometimes on rainy days when you can't take all that energy outside to play? I do too. But hopefully you clean up just like the cat did so that Mom and Dad don't get mad, right? Do you think I have an activity planned for us to do today together? I do too. Are you ready to go do something fun together now? Me too. All right, let's go. Since we just finished reading The Cat in the Hat, I thought for today's craft, it would be fun to make our very own Cat in the Hat worthy hat. To do that, we only need a few simple materials. A red plastic cup, like a red Solo cup, will be great. Some white masking tape or white duct tape. A dessert paper plate. A pencil. Some scissors. So step one, we're going to take our red cup and we're going to trace a circle on the inside of our dessert plate with our cup. After you've traced your cup, you're going to cut the inside of that circle out of your plate. This is where a hole punch might come in handy, but you can also do this with a pair of scissors. You just want to puncture a hole where you've traced your cup and then just cut around the inside of your line. And you can go inside the line you made a little bit. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this after you've cut it out. And the trick is to test to see if it's gonna work is you're gonna put your cup in from the inside and it should sit nicely inside the paper plate. So that's gonna be the base or the rim of our hat. So I've successfully done that. Now I can go ahead and start decorating my cup. So just like the Cat in the Hat has stripes on his hat, you're just gonna take your tape for step two and make some stripes going around your cup. And again, my tape isn't exactly white, it's kind of a cream masking tape color, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be exactly white. I think I'm going to add one more stripe. And the thing with these cups is they're not perfect in shape, are they? So you're going to have some bumps and bubbles in your tape as you try and wrap it around, and that's okay. That won't hurt it at all. The next step is you're going to put your cup back into your plate, and then you're gonna secure it with some tape on the inside of the plate. So I'm just gonna tape it around the inside a bit so that I know that it won't fall off. You can see I'm just sort of wedging the tape around the rim of the cup and the rim of the inside of the paper plate, if you can see that. So there you have it. There's our very own hat, as if we were the Cat in the Hat with our hat. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to use a hole punch to put a hole on each side of this plate so that I can use my craft cord or elastic cord so that I can tie it under my chin and wear my hat. If you don't have a hole punch, you can also use scissors to do this. And you just want to punch a hole on one side of the plate and one across from that so that you can put this on your head. So there you have it. And then you just get a length of cord. You can put this on your head and decide how much you need so that you can tie it around your chin. Just at a quick measurement to see about how much I'm gonna need. And since this is kind of a stretchy elastic, if you make it a little bit small, that's gonna be okay. A little bit tight's okay because it'll stretch. You don't wanna make it too loose though, because then it will fall off. So I'm gonna just tighten it up a little bit. Once you've got a few knots in it, you can cut the excess off. I'm just gonna make sure I got plenty there. Cut that off. Make sure I got this tied tight over here. And there we have it. Now it's got this length of elastic cord, so I can try this on my face here in a little bit. I'll take a picture and share with you. And if you don't want to wear your Cat in the Hat hat, you can also turn it into a game. You can put items in the hat and put a piece of cardboard over the top of it like this, and you can tape that down, and then you can have your family or friends guess what's inside the hat by shaking it to hear a noise. Maybe they can smell it. Maybe they can squish it a little bit and try and figure out what's in there by asking you questions and trying to guess what's inside your hat. But I hope you enjoyed today's craft, and you'll come back and do more crafts with me again soon. Ready to head back to the magic lamp and see Cosette? All right, let's go. And welcome back to the Magic Lamp, friends. I really enjoyed reading The Cat in the Hat with you today and having a little extra fun outside of the lamp. I hope that you enjoyed that too, and that you're having a great time reading these stories with me and going out and using your imagination and creativity to get into maybe a little bit of mischief like thing 1 and thing 2, as long as you clean it up after, right? They did a good job of that. Anyways, Cosette and I hope that you'll come and visit us in our lamp again really soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.